Well, the bus station, they are doing some work, presumably to the roof, because they're on the roof with the cherry picker. Spend more time repairing this bloody place than in the car park than building the damn thing. Just in the market hall and everything's changed. They've got all these new shops, what do you call them? Whatever. All new ones. There's a sign here, it's going to tell me what they are, isn't it? Oh no, it just says free Wi-Fi. I assume they were going to say what they were and what they are for rent. Big accident outside Asda again. Police everywhere, closed it off. The ambulance has just arrived. Looks like 2 cars. How many times we've had accidents here? Made a mess of that car there. Well, fancy new phone box uptown, now updated it so you can actually see a map. And you can tap on like attractions, show all, regions, and it's actually working for once. Well, there's no sort of way to search, but you can sort of see the whole map of the area. So it's only the 5 minutes walking range from where you are that actually shows up, but they do update it over the internet. So it's a pity it hasn't got sort of information where you can do like a Google search of museums and culture. Well, at last it's working properly. It's spooky time! Yeah, it's that time of year again where all sorts of things come out. There's 2 houses on Underwood Lane. They always do fantastic display. And it's always, is this one better or is it next door that's better? Next door I've gone absolutely crazy. Really spooky. Giant spiders, skeletons everywhere. Look at the size of that one. The Wicker Man. It's a windy day, so I think some of it's actually taken off a bit, but look at the size of that. Witches. And that really is something else, isn't it? A massive skull there. Dead bodies everywhere. So which one are you voting for? There's that many things to look at. West Street's closed by the old school, big style, because of a bloody big hole by the looks of it. Why they do this over the weekend when nobody's working? Yeah, it is a big hole. So it's totally blocked, you can't come down West Street at all. Well, Jubilee House, there's some lovely colours going on. We'll be seeing more and more of these in the next couple of weeks. And the two new stalls or whatever that now got the bits back. So short-term trading opportunity in the market hall. It's not doing particularly well, is it? We've got the chain store one empty, we've got Select empty. And this is getting a bit of a no man's land. If you haven't been to the YMCA in the market hall for a long time, everything's £1. Fantastic value. You can't argue with that. I don't know what's going on with this bit, because Greg's are moving, Claire's is closing down. There's another empty shop there being done up. So what's happening to this section? I don't know. It's like musical buddy shops. Well, the sewing box has got a spooky display on. It's not like a month yet, is it? All spooky stuff. Well, the history centre, the brickwork's going up quite rapid. It's 12 foot high. No, probably 10 foot high. So at least it's going to be a brick building instead of pouring concrete. Still not done much at the top bit. Why that? Well, it's going to be a corridor or something, because the stuff's there, but there's nothing on the actual outside of the building. Now on the other side, the scaffolding's up to the top there, and it comes out a bit there, so the trees are just missing. When you look from the other way, it looks as though the trees are actually in the building, but hopefully they'll be able to keep them. Well, there's no date for Barclays opening. We have got the, use the word loosely, the market on today. Nothing like what we used to have. Nice hats. About 3 stalls. And carpet stall. Victoria Street now, all the flower beds have been cleared. So we'll expect in the coming week all new flowers for spring, which seems a long way off. And we have got people working on the war memorial for some reason, whether they're just tidying up, as they do come round and clean it up every so often. Yeah, so he's cleaning all the names of people that have passed away. Yeah, they are here just cleaning it off, and they've got a lot of pointing to do. They've come down from Manchester to do that, so we're having a clean up. Day by day the trees are all turning autumny. Leaves are going orange. By the library there's more trees gone, and we've got a bloody big crane at Oak Street again. It's a lovely time of year, autumn, but the problem is, especially for us old age pensioners, how we're going to manage this winter. Are we going to freeze to death? Because sadly, a lot of pensioners just can't afford to put the heating on. I was coming to High Street and seeing it's now already October. I was expecting a miracle, expecting it to be open. but there's nobody about. Can't see anybody doing any work. We've still got this. We've got a troublemaker just turned up. Oh, High Street, they were supposed to be having a tidy up today. I don't know what's happening. It still looks like a pigsty, so whether they haven't come yet or what. It's just rubbish everywhere, isn't it? That's the problem. Not helped by the fact that the shops are knackered and the pavement's blocked, and that's been there a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Peter again, is it? And they did start this building. They've done the corner with a bit of cladding or paper or whatever it is they've done. But I thought they were going to do the whole lot. Well, they've got the bloody big crane, and we're just looking from High Street, and we just noticed the little, can I get a focus on it, little ladybird there somewhere. No, I can't. Well, we're just discussing these little knobs on top of the new seats. They're not actually sharp, but if you sit down and sit on them, it ain't going to do you a lot of good, is it? Or if you get up and put your hand on them and all your body weight. Presumably it's been done to stop people falling asleep on them. We have got two people over there trying to look busy. Well, it's still that fence there. It's about 5 weeks been waiting to do that fence. There's no reason whatsoever that it can't be open and these snagging jobs done at a later date. Well, we did say about the tidy up, but apparently it's going to be at 2 o'clock, so that's why it's not tidy. The Big Mugs and some of the others are doing a tidy up down High Street. I'm trying to get a good view of the crane. So what they're doing is putting that black, whatever it is, same as they had round here, it's now going on there. So it's got a long bloody boom on it. Poor little fella stuck up there on his own. Too dark to actually see him, but I near reached the bloody bus station. So I don't know whether it's just because we've got the same here, whether it's just an installation, and they've got all the insulation here going on now. So just talking to the workmen, and that panel is a composite, so that's the inside and the outside. Nothing else needs to go on. And we're just under the crane here. You can see how far it goes. There's the bus station nearly. So sort of a quick fix. If they whack that on, there's nothing else required. So now we're here in Big Mugs with our Laura, who's going to tell us about a clean up they're doing and lots of other exciting things that's going on in Big Mugs.
Hi guys, so just to let you know, we're doing the corner clean up in Crewe, which is going to be on the High Street. This is basically cleaning up the High Street, make it a bit more tidy, get more pride in our town, and we've got several businesses coming together, which will be really nice for the community. That's on the 12th of October, this Sunday at 2 p.m. Then following on with that, we've got some clubs, exciting clubs happening at Big Mugs. We've got Learn to Knit, that's happening on Wednesday. Depending on how well the first one goes, we'll probably carry on doing more sessions. Then we've got Film Club, which is starting with Josh, who is the co-owner. He has a film degree in film studies, so it'll be really lovely to get a community film promoting friendships and community, just to make it a bit more nicer. I don't know. And then we've got book club at the last Sunday of the month, which is at 10:30. This is quite a big group, about 30 people, and we're just talking about books and just making friends, I guess. And then we've got, most importantly, we've got the clothes swap, which is the 1st of November. This is a big one for us, and mainly goes with a lot what our company stands for, which is being second hand and being there for the community. You want to go in and just swap clothing. Basically, you bring 10 items or up to 10 items, and you can take as many as you want. That'll be all day on the Sunday, no, on Saturday, sorry. Then finally we've got the coffee class, which is a new homebrewing technique class, which will be run by me and Josh, and you get to learn how to make perfect coffee at home.
But you're forgetting about the knitting.
I mentioned the knitting.
Did you mention the knitting?
I did say a lot, but yeah, we've got knitting on Wednesdays, and this is Learn How to Knit with me. This is a beginner class, one-on-one basics.
Is that knitting or crochet or both?
Just knitting.
Knitting.
Yeah.
Up by the bus station and the car park, we've got some nice sort of autumn leaf flowers. And for some reason, people are putting a Cheshire folly all over the seats. Not quite sure what the flowers are, but to brighten it up a bit, quite a few of them. It's finished with a bit more autumn colour. Like another week I think it's probably going to be at its best, but it's all going. And they did say it was going to be spectacular, but I haven't seen anything particularly spectacular as yet.